Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you?
Hey, get out here now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Merritt Island is kind of the central part of Brevard County. We're 5 minutes from the beach. We're 10 minutes from the Space Center. We're 30 minutes from most of the major attractions in Orlando. And we've got one of the largest surf shops in the United States. The apartments up here on our left are some apartments that we have a lot of problems with. We have a lot of hand-to-hand drug transactions, and we get shots fired calls all the time in the apartments. We're just going to go in and patrol the area and see what's going on. The guy to our left is going through the parking lot. He's driving with his headlights off. Try to pull him over. 325, 1050. Just stay in the car. What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, man.
You got your driver's license on you? Your registration, insurance?
Hey.
Say what's up, man.
Sheriff got my license.
Sheriff got your license.
Yeah, Sergeant know who I am. They looking for him. They pulled off with him.
Okay, so you don't have no license?
I got my papers from my license.
So you don't have a license, though,
Yes,
at
I
all?
do
Is it
have a
suspended?
license. No, it ain't suspended.
Okay. Show me what you got that says who you are.
Look at my license right there.
You got any ID on you, man?
I was going to the house. We live out here.
You don't have nothing that says your name on it?
No, sir.
What's your name?
Chase.
Chase? What's your date of birth?
Hey, what the problem is, though?
You're going through the parking lot with no headlights on, man.
No, I was just putting it right there because I'm finna get my laundry out of here.
All right. Well, you still gotta have your
you
still gotta have your headlights on, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Everything's cool, no problem.
All right, man, I'm just saying.
What's your name, man?
I did 7 years. I'm tired of being harassed.
What? What? All right, guys. Hang tight, all right? Don't get out of the car. Just stay where you're at, all right? Be right back with you. Hey, passenger. Go ahead and shut your doors for me. Yeah, they're driving through the parking lot with no headlights on. And then I go to stop them. The two passengers open the door like they're going to bail out. Tell them to stay back in the car, and they're giving me some names. So just going to run them, see what happens. 25 the BFI teletype. Hey, Adam. I smell marijuana inside the car, so we're just going to get him out. Front seat passenger. Come on back here for me, all right? Come on back here. Put your hands on the car for me, okay? Is there anything illegal that's going to poke, prod, or anything like that? Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
All right, let's go. I got Oh, you're pulling my...
Brevard, I got one fighting.
All the way down. Hands out straight. Driver, get your hands off of the steering wheel right now.
Okay, stand up. Stand up. Okay, stand up. Why'd you do that for, man?
I was just gonna grab my... I didn't do anything.
I wasn't going to do anything, man.
I got a hot one, so...
You did all that for a little bit of weed, man. All right, come on back here, my friend. Can we get him locked up, Moose?
Yeah.
He's got dope in his front left pocket.
Okay, let's get that out.
Okay. And I have not searched in between his legs or anything. Come on back, buddy. Put your hands on the car for me.
Man, so I just pulled up. I just pulled up from there, and I ain't have my license.
You understand what's going on tonight, though, right?
I don't understand that. I don't really want to know. All I want to know is that, you know, I ain't by hand with these my homeboys. And I've been in prison, not like that, excuse me.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I did wrong by not having my license. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my homeboy and them ain't did really, dog. That's a jitterbug right there for one thing, man.
Well, he's definitely earned a trip going to jail now. I mean,
so why you
yeah,
got the other dude handcuffed then?
Because I didn't know why he was running. I didn't know if they had guns or what was going on, why he took off like that. So we're just
a little bit of
my sergeant's got a real good rapport with the driver. He's been a little bit uncooperative, but he's also been in a lot of trouble in the past. So get everything settled down before we cut him loose here. Hey, this is just a warning, all right? Yeah. It's not going to affect your insurance, not going to affect your license. Appreciate your cooperation tonight, okay? That shows a lot for you, okay?
Right.
Have a good night.
Thanks.
All right, sir. Hey, guy.
Thanks, sir.
How are you?
All right.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry about that, sir.
Why'd you run for, Terrence?
I don't know. I was just being stupid.
Just being stupid? You ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you been arrested for?
Driving with suspended license.
All right. You ever been arrested for drugs or anything like that before?
Yeah, marijuana.
Marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tonight you're going to be arrested for marijuana and resisting arrest without violence.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You know why we had to go down on the ground like that?
Because I pulled away from you.
Yeah, you pulled away from me, and I don't know if you got guns or knives or anything like that on you.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, buddy.
Hey, Sarge, just so you know, we just found out he's had a $50,000 warrant for his arrest, shooting into an occupied dwelling, some other things.
We have how many going to jail?
We have one that's going to jail tonight. The driver was valid, and the rear seat passenger, who was a juvenile, he's going home tonight. So
Good deal.
We have a domestic dispute over here. It's just right around the corner. And the suspect, or the male party, has a felony warrant. Some of the deputies are familiar with him, and he's a runner. So probably take off on us, kind of get the area surrounded and put up a perimeter so we can figure out if he takes off running where he goes. 1 young 83. Is there going to be a me where all the units are going to 87? He was wearing a striped shirt and unknown shorts. Suspect is he's in the backyard. Yeah, I guess, well, came here looking for the subject. He has a felony warrant for child endangerment. Yeah, that backyard.
Hey, let me see your hands right now! Let me see your hands! 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 Get over here, right here! Don't move!
You guys don't have to be doing this. Really? I'm not resisting. What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, give me your arm.
Really? I'm not resisting. Who's resisting? You just asked me to give up, I'll give up.
Got cuffs?
You can cuff me, I ain't tripping. Help me. But all this, not.
Relax.
This is not necessary.
Just relax, relax.
This is not necessary.
Relax.
What you guys are doing is not necessary
Relax.
like this. 1034, one detained.
1034, 1034, one detained.
I was hanging up underneath.
43. 43.
Be still on that 98 door. I also handle the LA file 54, and that'll be a 98 door.
You got him?
21, go ahead.
On his right sock.
Hey, you got permission from the owner to look inside the boat, you guys?
There's a little bit of a white crystal substance, possibly meth. Just fell out of this little tube here. He uses to smoke.
Where do you want him? In your car?
Yeah, we'll put him in my car.
Yeah, he was. What were you doing in the boat?
You think so?
Well, you could have easily came out here. I was calling you, right?
I was pinned in there. I'm not. No,
well, you can say help. I'm pinned in here or something like that. Help me out.
I showed you my hand.
We was looking for you about 20 minutes. All right. This is the deal. I'll see you.
And what, he didn't have any ID on him?
No, she has my wallet and everything.
She has your wallet?
Yeah.
Hey, come around.
When you guys said show me your hands, I was trying to get my hands out of where they were at, right? Okay, I showed you my hands. That was not necessary for you guys to drag me out.
Well, you know, we always don't know kind of what's going on. The only thing that I do know, man, you got that little sharp thing in fork like that.
You guys were hot-headed because they know you didn't catch me at the house.
We don't know if you got a gun or what, man. You got that little sharp thing in your pocket.
If I had a gun, I could have shot 3 of you guys. You guys were right in front of me there. But, you know, why would I do that?
Well, I guess you probably could have did that, but you probably would have got shot.
It'll make no difference. I would have took 3 of you down, though.
No, I doubt that.
As soon as we get a bag, we'll open it up, see if there's anything else in here. That little bit right there is what fell out of the bag. That'll be a testable amount to see if it tests positive for meth, amphetamine, or what it is. So what we got so far is that we have a domestic violence issue. He's not supposed to be at the house, but he came over. He has a felony warrant. We figured he'd run, and which he hid. Found him up underneath the boat, and at the same time we found a dirk or dagger and illegal narcotics. So we're gonna talk to him, see what he says.
So you saying
she's not satisfied? She's not. Yeah, she's not satisfied.
Okay. So you saying she invited you over here?
Yeah.
Okay, but you still know you're not supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, but see, okay, how does this work? Okay,
but you still know that you have a restraining order against you that's valid, right? Saying that you're not supposed to be here at all, right?
I violated already. I know that by coming over here, I'm in violation. I know that already.
Okay.
That I know.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, the deputy's going to be handling this case. He'll be talking to you in a few seconds, and then we'll just see where it goes from there.
We're testing for meth, see if it changes color or anything.
Hey,
should change and turn blue or purple. Just like that. It's purple, so it tests positive for methamphetamine. So we charged with the felony possession of meth.
I was leaving. The thing is, she won't give me my clothes.
Okay, but you still going to point B, point A. You shouldn't be here in the first place, right?
Yeah, I know that.
You understand that, right? And you can agree that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so pretty much this is
pretty much I myself.
Okay, there you go. All right, sit tight.
All right.
You know, for our safety, we always ask them if they have anything in their pockets that can steal it, that can poke us or hit us. We're mostly concerned about needles and so forth. So when I pat him down, I felt it. I first thought it was syringe, and then saw the top and saw he had the razor point sticking out. I mean, that right there can easily cut an artery, cut a vein or something, and these guys carry that as a quick tool that they can pull out and use or either cut somebody or one of us if needed. But that's definitely something that you don't like to find.
Well, she's kind of nervous because he's sitting there saying that he had his wallet in her bedroom. She says he's not allowed over here. He hasn't been over here for a while.
You know,
and she's like, well, I don't know how his wallet got in here if there was a wallet.
You know, you ask him. She invited him over here and so forth like that. He had permission to be here, but, you know, 95% of the time, that's the story.
Yeah.
You know, and you try to explain to him. I mean, regardless if she invited him over here, if that's his story, he still has a court order from the judge saying that he can't be here.
25, show me up 909. 2-1, Robert Lincoln, San Nevada, hiking and Eastern. Happy.
We're around in an unknown trouble call. It's details say there's a male bleeding from the face and there's a baby crying in the background. We don't have too many more details right now, but that's where we're going.
Hiking and Eastern. Happy. Put down at 468, state location.
Hi, are you in 69?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
No, he's...
Okay. Who, your husband? Is he still in there?
My husband.
Okay, well, where is he? Is he still in there?
I don't know where he went.
Okay, what does it look like?
Right here.
Okay. Okay. You guys want to tell me what's going on, or?
Well.
Okay, why are you bleeding? Let's start with there.
Well, because I got hit over the head with a car.
Okay, do me a favor and go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Okay.
I want to know where my daughter's at.
I got her safe.
Okay. So why are you guys both bleeding? What happened? What are you guys together? You guys dating? What?
Well, yeah, we've been together on and off for 5 years.
So you guys are fighting each other? Is that what's going on?
I just brought her out here from Michigan.
He grabbed me by my lip and put marks on me, so I just grabbed something and hit him.
Okay.
No, sir, that's not what
He's
happened.
in the military.
Okay.
I can't take him down. I got marks here.
Control 7 John 92. Can we medical? So what happened? You hit your wife and then she hit you back?
Hit her.
Okay,
No,
why is
I
she
did not.
bleeding? Why is she bleeding?
See what?
She,
See what?
because, no, excuse me, but
You did
I got
shoot
hit
at me.
first and I did protect myself.
Okay.
I will say that.
Where did you get hit?
Been in the
Where
Top of
did
your
I
head?
get hit? I got hit with my glass fixture upside the head.
Okay, where's that? That's still inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were.
All right. Do you want to do me a favor? You want to come over here with me? Okay. Are you okay? You need medical, right? I'm assuming. You're bleeding pretty good.
I'm fine.
Okay, well, let's come over. Let's just get you checked out by them.
I'm worried about my daughter. I mean, this
Okay.
this ain't good on the kids,
Okay.
man.
Do you want to talk to this guy and tell him what's going on with you?
Well, I just got hit on the head.
Who hit you there, Ralph? What did you hit with?
It was a glass clock.
I'm code 4, but I have both parties here, so I need to separate them with the story.
We've been on and off for 5 years, and then it just escalates into this. I mean, she's been on me and on me all night
Okay.
long.
I mean, do you want me to tell you how it is that she hit you, or? I mean, you guys were just arguing and she just picked something on her hand and just started beating you with it, or what?
Yeah, when I come back inside, because see, I've been playing with my daughter, and she's been trying to scoop her up and take her away from me all night.
Your daughter that's right over here,
Yes. Yes. And I've been watching her because she's had herself locked in the room most of the evening since this has happened. But since she come back out and all this stuff has escalated, that when I went inside to talk to my daughter, she confronted me right at the door, and that's when I got hit. I mean, obviously I pushed her away from me, but I'd already been hit on the head, and that's my first instinct was to get them
right?
away.
Yes, they're both gonna go. They're beating each other up. I'm just, they're code 4 for now, but I just need to get their story. Okay. So if you want to go, okay. Okay, do you have anything on you right now I need to know about? No guns, knives, nothing like that?
No,
you mind if I check?
No.
All right, do me a favor. Go ahead and face this right here. Go ahead and spread your feet, put your hands behind your back with your palms together.
All right, so you basically hit him in retaliation then for him hitting you?
Wait, I don't know if he elbowed me or what, but as I know, as I picked
So you're
up
not really
something.
sure what he hit you with?
I think it was his elbow.
You think it was
Like,
his elbow?
It got me in my mouth.
Okay, but before you said that you hit it with your fist, with his fist.
Well, I don't know if he hit me. He might have. I don't know. It happened so fast.
Okay. Well, let's go walk over to the car real quick. Just leave your cigarettes and everything. All right.
How old's your daughter?
3.
Okay. Who's she with right now, the neighbor?
Yeah, she just met 3 days ago.
Okay. All right.
That's not even a friend. She's only known her 3 days.
What about the blocks? What about your little block calendar? You know what I'm talking about? With the dates, it has the months on it. They're blocks.
They're mine.
They're not yours. They're in your. Okay, so why were they scattered all over the ground?
Maybe I did throw him. I don't know. It happened so fast.
Maybe you did throw them. You don't know.
I might have. It happened so fast, but man, when you got a man attacking you, it's been in the military, and
Okay, so you don't know if you threw them.
I probably did.
You probably
I'm not
did.
gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm being honest with everybody.
All right. Was your daughter at home? When
And
this
I got her
happened?
out of there.
Was she home though? When did she see everything?
No.
She didn't see anything.
Some
of it. Would you mind if I went and talked to her real quick and asked her a couple questions?
She's straight. Yeah. No. Go ahead.
You don't mind? Okay. All right. We're gonna talk to her and then we're gonna get this wrapped up. Okay.
Here's what we're going to do. We'll take her, since she has no injuries, doesn't have to be treated. Book her on the DV. Then you got the 12-hour hold.
Okay.
So they're separated for sure. And then he can decide an hour, 2 hours down the road if he wants to go to the hospital. He can still do that, but he can take care of the daughter, and he can bring his child to the hospital if he needs to. And,
Okay.
You know, all the areas are covered then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sherry, right? Okay. This is what's going to happen, right? Just want to tell you. Okay. Right now, you are under arrest for battered domestic violence, and you're going to be going to Clark County Detention Center, okay? Your boyfriend, Dean, was issued a citation in lieu of arrest, okay? Simply because of the fact of his head injuries, jail will not take him and he's going to have to go to the hospital and possibly get some stitches. And number two, and probably the more important reason, is that you guys have a 3-year-old, okay? And one of you guys needs to be here to take care of that little girl, okay? The reason you're going to jail is because you struck him with that clock, okay? Yes, it could have been just your reaction, right? But I know you informed my partner here that you said it was in retaliation, okay? You got any other questions or anything? Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, I feel we made the right decision by taking her to jail. She was obviously the primary aggressor. The bad thing about it is that, you know, mom and dad are fighting in front of their 3-year-old daughter, and she had to see it all.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gun.
Hey, get out of here now. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I met my wife when I first started. I was still a rookie, and she was a crime scene investigator working in the police department. I think she had like 3 years. She understands the job a lot, so, you know, when we get home, we get to, you know, exchange stories about things that have gone on and things that have happened. So, you know, we get along pretty good because of it, I think.
About 60 miles an hour, approaching eucalyptus.
We got a unit in pursuit. We're trying to get to him to help him out. It sounds like, I think he said the suspect shot at him one time, so.
Almost DC a couple times. He crashed into the front of my car. Multiple violations. Almost DC'd into a car at Sycamore Easton, continuing westbound through the intersection.
Where they go?
Freeway. He's still going. He is going to go eastbound. K-9-3, we're going to be heading towards Riverside. If you can notify them. K-9-1, we're K-9-3. We are control.
Lock him in.
What's the location? K-9-3. White Toyota Celica. We are heading now westbound. DC, head on into another vehicle. K-9-3, we're we're Sycamore.
Watch out! Chase! Put your hands behind your back!
He's the only stop. He's the only one.
You got him right there, Palmer? All right.
He's the only stop. He's the only one. Somebody in the car.
Yeah. You all right?
We'll take care of the car. Okay, that he crashed into.
Yeah, we checked that. So what did you have other than just jumping on him right away?
He was going northbound on Pepper, approximately 80 miles an hour.
The person that got hit, he's over here. Is he okay? Does he need let's get them paramedics first.
Almost, he hit my unit one time during the at a one.
Just
everybody else here, all of our guys are okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, let me see your eye real quick. You okay? Let me see. You're gonna need a couple stitches, but we got paramedics for you, okay? They're on their way, just relax. Everything else other than that? Okay, just hang on for a second.
Just apply that there, all right, sir? Just keep it there.
Well, we're gonna get the darts out of him. Hey, you guys ready? To ask the fire department if they're ready to check this guy, or do they make sure we get all the victims checked first, and then
have Palmer take him 19, have Chuck go 19 with him so they can do a quick interview.
Okay.
Then we'll zip him over to the hospital.
Okay. All right, let's step out for a second. Come on. All right, let's sit right here. Sit down. Okay. Hey, look up. Why are you driving like that? Huh? You're drunk?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
Yes, sir.
Look, pick your head up so I can see you. Are you drunk?
Yes, sir.
Is that why you're driving like that?
Yeah.
You know how many people you hurt?
No, sir.
You hurt a bunch. You almost hit people walking, and you hit innocent people driving over here just going home from work. You could have killed people. What do you have to say about that? All because you're drunk.
Sorry about it.
What?
You sorry?
Well, I know you're sorry, but it's a little late. You're sending people to the hospital.
But this one might have got the skin.
Well,
you guys,
why don't we pull the jacket back just to see if they're embedded in the skin?
Okay.
If they're not, then these guys don't have to do it.
Do you want to just check him to make sure that he's good from here to there?
We'll do it.
And then, just so you guys can clear him from here to the station, and then we'll have to get him jail checked from there.
Yeah, he's not. They didn't go through.
They didn't?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me see his back here.
Just pull his jacket. And
Wait, let's make sure.
Yeah, see, it's stuck in his shirt.
Well, I want to leave the darts in for right now.
Yeah, there's one there, and there's the other right there.
So they went through, got him, and
they
then
got
came
him, but
back
they came out.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so let's pull him out then.
Were you guys northbound on Pepper?
Yeah.
We were headed. Yeah.
These guys get hit too?
No. He was hauling butt northbound on Pepper from Foothill.
Back up.
So that's probably where it started, and then that's where I picked him up, just north of Etowanda.
And then what happened?
The chase was on. He started.
Yeah.
He pulled a Huey there at Baseline and Pepper as he was in the northbound lane.
Oh yeah.
Heading or the southbound lane heading northbound.
I heard he hit you or something.
He did at Pepper Etowanda. He hit me.
He rammed you or?
Yeah, trying to get away. He just hit the front of my bumper.
Pepper Etowanda.
Yeah.
Because you were chasing him, huh?
Yeah.
And he turned, he spun.
Yeah.
And he like ran like your car. We backed up and he came out, he slid and he went.
You're all right then.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Good job, buddy. At least you're safe. The suspect hit him about 35, 40 miles an hour, hit him head on, and also he was tased. Plus, he's highly intoxicated, so we have to take him to the hospital. At this point, they have to, make sure that his his neck and everything, he doesn't have any trauma. We have to treat him just like we would any, victim on the scene. However, instead of him getting to go home, before he gets released, he'll end up going to jail. And probably for a long time due to the fact he hurt quite a few people.
A lot of jobs you just get up and go to work every day and don't feel like you're doing anything for society. But in this job, I feel like I make a difference in some people's lives. Some good, some bad. But as long as I'm making a difference, I'm satisfied.
Tom's coming up too. I'm gonna go back and set up.
Yeah, I got this dark color, no tag light.
Yeah, I'm 94 doing it, make sure.
All right, we'll stop this car. It's got no tag light on it. Seen leaving one unknown drug locations. Hey, I'm trying to get a stop here. We're southbound on 579. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. He's on the wrong side of the road. He's bailing. He's bailing. He's bailing. I got the passenger. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Open the door. Open the door. Get out the car. Get out the car. Right, sir. Put your hands on the car.
I got a bad bladder and peeing.
Where's your friend?
I don't know.
Why'd she run?
I don't know why he ran. I don't know.
Why he ran?
I don't know. I don't know why he ran.
You got any ID on you or anything?
Yes, sir. In my purse. Probably because my tag's not legal on my car.
What?
My tag's not legal on my car. Probably
Step over here. Have a seat. Is that your dog? B, where you at? Brian, where you at?
Spread your legs.
Oh. Yeah, control him.
I got it. She's in your seat, B. I locked the door.
Sir. Come on, get out.
Stand up.
Slide over.
My hand.
Why are you running?
Oh,
Look at me. Why are you running?
I ain't got no license.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
No driver's license? You're habitual?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
B. Got you 57 here. Conducting search incident to arrest of the subjects. Located 3 cracked rocks on the side of the passenger side seat. We observed the vehicle coming out of one of our known target areas. Attempted to stop the vehicle with no tag light on the vehicle. Subject fled into the wooded area. Passenger remained. I detained the passenger. And upon search incident to arrest, located the 3 cracked rocks.
When he bailed and went through the woods, he ran directly through the woods. I put my taser on him, told him I was going to hit him with the taser if he didn't stop. He failed to stop. He slipped and fell. I fell on top of him. Deployed the taser several times. He wouldn't show me his hands. Finally got his hands back behind his back. Placed him under arrest. Like I said, when I brought him out, he told me he's a habitual felony.
Okay.
And they just bought the crack cocaine from that location.
Step out. You what? You didn't use the restroom in the car, did you?
No, sir. My shoe came off from the
That's all right.
ground.
Step back here for me.
I mean, my shoe's right there.
Come on out here so we don't get run over. Dorothy, is it?
Yes, sir.
Where you still live here at this Joe Sanchez?
No, sir, I don't. I just moved up the street.
You have the right to remain silent. Okay? Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of attorney. You cannot afford attorney want to be appointed to you without cost if you desire. You understand your rights? At any time, did anybody threaten or force you to make any statements?
Yes, sir.
You want to talk to me without an attorney present? You want to talk to this deputy about what happened tonight without your attorney present?
Yes, sir.
You'll talk to us, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So where are we coming from, Dorothy?
I was coming from up my friend's place. Where
Who's your friend?
Shelly. She does fingernails, and we have some puppies that we wanted to see if
Where's
they
Shelly?
wanted to
Where's Shelly at?
Shelly lives up the street up there. And I went up there to see if they still wanted the puppy or not, if they wanted the puppies because they were ready to go, and see about getting my nails done for the holidays.
Okay.
That's why I went up there.
So how did we get to the other place?
What other place was I to? I wasn't to no other
Okay,
place.
I guess I need to be a little more specific with you.
I don't understand.
Tell me about the crack cocaine I found in your car.
The what?
The crack cocaine. The 3 rocks that were sitting there next to you when you got out the vehicle. Tell me about it.
I don't know, sir.
Now you're looking all puzzled now, right?
No, I don't know.
You don't know anything about that.
There's a bunch of people up there. There's a bunch of people they had.
There was only you and him in the car.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of people up there when I went up there to see Shy. I left my dog in the car and left my car open.
So you didn't go up there to buy no crack cocaine?
No, sir. No, I don't.
You went up there to deal with your dog, right?
Right.
To
Yes,
trade some puppies, huh?
Not trade puppies. Give her a puppy.
I'm going to tell you this. You're under arrest for possession of cocaine.
So it's I'm not answering no more
Okay,
questions.
I ain't got no
George.
problem with that. Come on, have a seat. Come on.
I want my other shoe.
Come on, have a seat.
I'd like to get my other shoe on.
Your shoe in the car.
Don't care about the people.
You and your dog can go to jail.
He's complaining of chest pains since he ran. He's been drinking and smoking crack tonight, so they're going to take him to the hospital to get him medically cleared there.
And you have 2 people going to jail?
Right. We got, he's a habitual HCO.
Okay.
And he's got a felony warrant, and we charged her with possession.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
And we got a dog.
Okay. Take care of the dog.
All right.
Thanks.
We're en route to a home invasion in progress. Hispanic female called and said that 2 black males entered her residence, are in the process of stealing items now. We're about a block out from this call, so we're going to be arriving right now.
We're still trying to get that info.
Huh? You need to get out of here, please. 8M10, I got a black male, came out, just ran back to the inside. If I can have somebody go to the back, please.
BSC 61, can you take the back? In the house.
Henry 12, I'm trying to get around there.
Hey, Henry 12, copy. We're on emergency traffic. Did you want Phil's code 3?
Yes, affirm, please. Send whoever you can. Big black male just came out, looked at me in the step, and ran back in.
Copy. 2 Georgia, 2 David, code 3.
In about 812 on Mount Peralta to the south.
Sounds like the family interrupted a burglary in progress, and the 2 black males are still inside the house. A dog's barking at somebody or something. Yes, sir.
The sergeant telling me this gentleman here speaks Spanish and was
We're right
speaking
back
to the
here.
victim female a minute ago. If you'd like, you can come down there and translate.
Chris, you want to come up, take point? I'm going to pull back for a second.
Where's the Jewish?
They're right here in the blue.
They live there?
Yes. She's the one that flagged me down and started pointing at the house. Okay. Okay.
You cover red shirt. Joey, you do the hook.
Okay, you got it.
Put your gun away, okay?
204, President 1. Go ahead.
ET, we're going to make entry on the house using the dog to placate.
Copy.
Hold right there.
You guys need to get out of here. You need to get out of here now.
I got somebody looking out the front door.
Yes, sir.
We go up. Okay.
Okay.
819.
8 out of 10. Black
No
male, about 6'4", heavy build, muscular, no shirt, blue jeans, white tennis shoes came out.
Listen, hey,
back
gentlemen,
inside.
listen to me right now. You look at me. Turn your head.
My Spanish isn't that great, but
Put
what I'm
your hands
getting
on the
is
ground.
that they
Stay
interrupted
just
a
like that.
burglary. Suspects inside are going to be 2 black males. No other family members inside.
Somebody got the door
Looking out the front door right now. Okay, I got one with a red shirt. Put their hands up. They should be coming out the front.
Come out with your hands up!
Your hands up!
Your hands up!
Keep them up.
Keep them up!
You too, get your hands up.
Get your hands up!
Come out the front door.
Walk towards my voice.
Got a second with a red and white stripe.
Lay down right there. Lay down. Come out with your hands up.
Second one exiting.
Come out. Keep your hands up high. Walk towards me. Walk towards me. Walk towards me. Lay down right there. Lay down. Don't move.
Hey, listen up.
Yes, sir.
We go up. You cover red shirt. Okay?
Okay.
You and I will cover no shirt. Okay. Joey, you do the hooks.
Okay, you got it.
So you put your gun away.
Okay, I'm going to back up first, okay? I'm going to back up.
Okay, listen, hey, gentlemen, listen to me right now. You look at me. Turn your head, look that way. Put your heads on the ground. Stay just like that. Are you guys ready? Ready. Ready?
Somebody got the door covered? Don't move. Okay.
Just get him up. Just get him up and move him over here. Can y'all tell me what I did? First, well, you ain't in the house you ain't supposed to be in. I thought that was my brother's wife's
right.
house. Okay. I swear to God.
Joe, we'll search him later.
Okay. Get him up. Go this way. I swear to God, I just stepped through.
Hey, 10204.
Go ahead.
I've seen no other movement in the house, just the 2 that touched.
What's her wife? What's her wife name?
That should be in the house.
You okay in here?
And no family.
I don't have a cage.
Hey, what's the lady name? What's her name? So she can tell y'all that I ain't got nothing to do with this, man. Over here. Can y'all tell me what I did?
We'll tell you in a second.
I'm right around the corner, sir. I'll stay right around the corner.
What did she say when she saw him as we were pulling him out of the house?
Clear now.
She said that's the 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Those are the 2.
Okay, just go ahead and put that in a follow-up on what she told you. Okay, that way we don't have to worry about. Well, she did the field ID, and those are all spontaneous statements.
Okay. Do you need me to translate for anything else here?
He may need help.
That's good enough for home invasion for me.
That'll work. That'll do it. That'll do it.
It's gonna be a home invasion, Chris. How many people inside the house at the time?
These 4.
The 2 small kids and the 2 ladies.
And the 2 ladies, yeah.
And basically, they were inside the house, and the 2 black male enter the residence and start going through the drawers. Is that what basically happened?
Well, she was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Okay, so she was putting her stuff in the car, and the little girl was asleep. So she put her stuff in the car, went back in to get the little girl. They were all three of them were now in the all four of them were in the bedroom. She was gonna get the little girl, and they heard voices out in the living room.
In the living room.
So she came out to see who it was.
Okay.
And that's when they they were. She describes it as dancing, and you know he was just moving his arms and
After they got caught inside the house.
and jumping, yeah.
Okay.
And the other guy was just going through the drawers.
He was rifling through the drawers then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she walked. They were saying something. She doesn't understand what they were saying.
They were speaking in English or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they didn't do anything. They didn't grab him. They didn't nothing. So they just walked out of the house. Oh no! Well, first she called 911 from inside the house.
Okay. And then
they were there.
And then so they left the house because they were in fear of the people being inside their house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
They're both going to get violated.
Yeah, he's on parole. I don't know what for. Bridges is talking to him now, and your guys on parole for possession of deadly weapon. Cool. It's a good case. Worked out just good. Has anybody contacted parole yet?
Yeah, we've got the agents coming up on the air. And stuff.
Okay, cool.
I think they're both going to get violated.
Oh yeah, obviously. Turns out that both these guys are career criminals. Both are on parole, recently released from prison. I mean, that's two bad guys are taken off the street.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Shut the drum, don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I came to Rialto about 3 months ago. I used to work for a city in LA County. Been a police officer for 7 years. And I looked at an agency that was closer to home, and I liked what the city of Rialto offered me. And it looked like there's going to be a lot of long-term opportunity with the city as it's still growing. So far, I've been very happy here. 41, I'm following. Okay, we're following a vehicle. We're not sure why he's running from us. Our gang unit was trying to pull him over.
Train 52 going 97 on, he's going to be on the Linden side. Looks like they're just south of the apartment complex here.
Where are you en route to?
We're southbound Pico.
Okay, I'm 30 up. Paul Flame going 97 here in Copland. Is there any further suspect info?
Negative.
Eastbound 11th Street from the unknown.
Blocked out.
He's all over the road. He almost PC'd. Anybody got a spike strip with him? 21, I do. Sarge, I'm at Macy Foothill with a spike strip. You want me to continue?
Eastbound Unknown Street.
We're eastbound again, I think.
Eastbound on 10th Street. Southbound Davidson, no Garner.
21,
I got this.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Stay down. Stay down.
Don't move.
Don't move. Put your hand behind your back.
Put it all the way behind your back. Behind your back.
Let go. Get him rolled over. Where's the sergeant at?
Look that way. Anything on you that's going to poke me?
No, sir. How many more?
This is it. Just 2 options. How old are you? 18? Why'd you take off running?
Huh?
Why'd you take off running? Why'd you take off running? Hey, answer the question. Why'd you take off running after the car crashed?
I got scared, sir.
Why? Do you have a license?
So he sold us the car. The guy sold me the car.
Huh?
He sold me that car. I got the key to it. Still searched in the car.
What?
The keys in the car still. He sold me the car.
Somebody sold you the car?
He sold it to me.
Okay. How much did you pay for it?
200.
200? Where did you buy it at? Look at me. Where did you buy it at?
At the store.
What store?
Oh, the next store here.
In San Bernardino or Rialto?
Rialto.
Where was the store located at? Where was the store at?
Oh.
Who sold it to you? What's the person's name?
I forgot his name, sir.
Huh?
I forgot his name.
Keep your legs crossed. Cross them both. What time did you buy the car?
At 6.
Today? You paid $200 for it?
Now we're going to be standing by for the infield. They're off for their officer. They're still taking the report.
Listen to me. So you're saying you paid $200 for it? Who did you buy it from?
Paisa?
Some paisa? What was the paisa's name?
I don't know, sir.
What's your first name?
Randy.
Huh?
Randy.
Randy?
Oh, Randy.
He just told me that he bought the car for $200.
He bought the car from $200?
No, some paisa.
It was just carjacker on the phone.
Well, I got the keys to it. How did I check it?
Randy.
Because you took the keys.
No, he didn't. I bought them.
The victim
Is that
will
you,
be here in
Randy?
2 seconds. Randy.
Stick yourself up. So the actual 215 took place in San Bernardino?
Hey, no problem, man.
I picked him up quite a few times, actually. Now I put his brother in.
This young man was positively identified as being involved in the commission of the carjacking as well. Have a seat, man. So he'll be going to jail as well for that.
I know that you were involved in taking this vehicle. I had people that identified you. Tell me your side of the story and stop lying to me.
What car? Let's see, the car's right here.
The car that you got out of and took off running and I chased you down the block here and I saw you get out of the driver's seat, that car.
I bought that car, sir. How did I steal it when I got the keys? How did I steal it when I got the keys?
When I asked you who you bought it from, you said
It's from that Paisa guy.
Okay, you don't have a name, you don't have any paperwork. Stop lying to me.
I'm not
What happened?
His name was Juan Wadi.
Okay. Why are people saying that you stole the car from them with a dog? That you scared them with the
I
dog?
didn't steal the car with no dog, sir.
And why did you run? Then why did you run when we were behind you?
I'm scared, so I don't want to go to jail.
Why would you go to jail if you bought the car?
Because of the car, sir, I don't want to stop. I didn't tell the car, I bought it, sir.
Why did you risk your brother's life in this whole process?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know? And people are saying that you were the person that took the car from them.
Who's them? Who's them? Bring them.
I have 2 witnesses.
Where are they at? Bring the witnesses. Haven't testified. There's still no car.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
That's all you're going to say? Okay. And then you chased the passenger, right? Was that you guys saw?
When pursuit terminated, I chased the passenger because he was closest to me.
I chased the driver, and me and Officer Jones got the driver halfway down the block.
I almost ran him over, but I got really close to him. I guess he got a little, probably afraid and decided to give up.
That's a good job.
Earlier in the day, we were up at the ABCs. Some guys ran from us, so I sent one of my officers in there on foot. He's seen this vehicle all blacked out. Apparently, it didn't have any taillights on it, so he asked me to stop it as it exited the complex at a high rate of speed. Chasing the guy, he was all over the road. I'm just glad that none of us got hurt and no innocent people got hurt.
One of the things I like to work is traffic. A good traffic stop can get you into all kinds of things. I've experienced different units within the agency and always knew I would come back to the road. This is probably the one job, I guess, where it's the big unknown. A simple traffic stop could turn into a big investigation. Working the road, this is where it all happens.
361.
This truck up ahead of us come through the intersection back there at 70 plus miles an hour. We're going to see if we can get him stopped up here.
Good.
Okay,
10-4, turning.
306 Charlie, 1050.
Go ahead.
The US 1 in Sunset, south of O'Galley, Florida, Juliet 48. It's a maroon Toyota pickup.
Temple.
Any idea why you're driving so fast back there?
I was only doing 50, sir.
Have you license, registration, insurance with you? You don't have any weapons in here, do you?
No. Okay. My brother's gun is in there.
And where?
It's in there.
Okay, well just step out where I can see your hand.
Yes, sir.
Your license is in your wallet
50, sir.
All right, come on towards the back of here.
Why'd you pull me over?
For speeding.
For speeding? I was only doing 50.
Sir, my radar had you at 70 coming through that intersection back
No
there.
way. I wasn't doing 70.
Okay.
No way, sir.
Is your registration and all that is inside the vehicle? That's probably where the gun is in the glove box?
That's my brother's.
Okay, what kind of gun is
my
it?
brother's vehicle.
What kind of gun is in the car?
He has a shotgun, yes, sir.
Where is that
It's
in the
not
vehicle?
loaded.
Where in the vehicle?
Right inside the
I just
van.
don't want you going inside the vehicle with a firearm in there. You can understand
Oh,
that.
no, I understand.
See where I'm going
I'll
with
show
it?
you where it's at.
Okay.
I'll show you where it's at.
I can look myself. What I'd like you to do is just hang out here at the back.
Okay.
Let me secure the firearm, and you just stay back here, okay?
I'm on the insurance.
Just have a seat up there for me.
All right, thank you, sir.
Pulled this guy over for speeding, and this was kind of not visible to me while I was sitting there talking to him, but he did tell me he had a firearm in here. And as you can see, we have a 12 gauge shotgun. We're going to make sure it's clear. We're just going to secure that until I can figure out a little bit more about what's going on here. We got some shells right here. I'm just going to secure this for now, okay? Just do me a favor, stand by with him. This is right between his, sitting there between driver's seat and passenger seat. Nice. Driver, I've got his information, but I just want to do a little bit better check through the truck. I'm just securing this back here.
Anyone else in there?
No.
He's right on that 40.
Not smart to carry the shotgun in such a place. And what is the reason you have that shotgun sitting in the front
I picked
seat?
it up from a guy that had fixed the damn gun. Its sight was off or something for my brother. And it's completely unloaded. So I put it on the floor with the shells in the box. And that's it.
Okay, you being a convicted felon, you know that you're not supposed to be in possession of a firearm.
Correct, sir.
Okay, that's
I
a given,
understand.
correct?
Right, and I'm not in possession of that.
What would you consider that?
I consider that if it was loaded and it was mine in my possession, on me or something, you know. But that's not mine, sir. That's my brother's. Not mine, sir. Honest to God. I don't know nothing about that gun. As far as it being in that truck.
You don't know anything about the gun being in that truck. You told me when we stopped that you were taking
it to him.
For?
Because it's his. I knew, I'm not going to lie to you, I knew it was in there.
Just be straight with me.
I'm being straightforward. I didn't know it was in there until I got down the road. I swear to God, sir, I have no possession
Hold
of
on
it.
for a minute.
Please.
Put your wallet
Please,
up on the
sir.
car. I'm going to make some phone calls. I'm going to verify all that, okay? In the meantime, while I'm doing all this research now, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
I thought you were going to call
Put your hands
Frank.
up on the car. I'm going to call Frank. Put your wallet right there.
Sir, it's not my gun. I don't
All right.
know nothing about it.
Listen to
except
me.
it being in
Listen
there.
to me. I'm detaining you till I can verify all that, okay?
Sir, I was being honest with you. I was being honest with you. I knew that was it.
Pat him down again before you stick him in there. I'm going to start verifying some of this. Digging into his criminal history here, I'm finding a criminal history for numerous felonies, include burglaries, cocaine possessions, lewd and lascivious acts on the child, just numerous counts of felonies, misdemeanors. He's obviously a convicted felon, and he's obviously in possession of a firearm at this time, so I'm going to have another talk with him about his history. Robert.
Yes.
Stay seated in there, okay? But I want you to talk to me.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me what's going on here tonight.
What do you mean, what's going on?
Okay. You told the deputy when he was putting your car, I'm not a criminal. Okay, I just pulled your history. You got quite a lengthy history.
I meant I'm not a criminal, right? You know, I haven't done anything. That's what I meant. I don't mean that I don't have a problem.
Well,
did
you do something or did you not do something?
No, I didn't do anything.
Do you know that it was a crime for you to be in possession of that firearm?
Actually, no, sir, I didn't.
Well, I can assure you one thing tonight. Nobody's going to get hurt or hit tonight because this situation is over tonight. I'm taking the gun. I will seize the gun for safekeeping and for evidence. And unfortunately, I'm going to incarcerate you in the Brevard County Jail tonight.
Sarge, please let me go home.
Can't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you. You told me to be honest.
I appreciate your honesty.
Please don't take me to jail, Sarge.
Right.
I didn't do anything.
That's not debatable at this point. It's not debatable right
That's
now.
all-
Let me.
Sarge.
I got to finish some paperwork. I'll talk to you again here in a few minutes. Okay? Just sit tight.
Please, Sarge. Sarge, don't take me to jail, please. Just let me go home.
Stop.
A couple years ago, we started a highway parcel team here in Lee County. Primarily, we work our main arteries. We're right in a good position to try to interdict a lot of criminals that travel through our community and also criminals that live within our community. Just taking the traffic stop one step further and using your own God-given talents of being able to talk to people and observe what they're saying and what they're doing. Hey, Keith, I'm going to be stopping one southbound at the 146. It's I-75 southbound. We're going to stop this vehicle for a window tint inspection. Taking him a pretty good time to stop, Keith. All right, Keith, come on down. You just toss something out on us. Head on down. Highway 1, Lee County 65 to 1050.
Go ahead.
K9 5, start this way. I'm going to call him back to us.
3 South 147.
Hey, driver! Driver, come on back to me, bud. Driver! Come here. Come back here. Come back to me. Come right here to me, bud. Come on. Right here. Turn around. Lay down on the ground. Passenger, come on out. Come right out here to me. Straight to me. Come here. Lay right down there by your friend. Keep your hands out where I can see them. Put your hands behind your back.
That's 10-4. 65.
Stay right there. Sir, you got any guns or drugs on you? No? You don't move, okay? Highway 1, Lee County. I got one in custody so far. And he tossed out a bunch of crap. I patted him down real quick. If you'll check him again, I'm going to take the other one and put him back in my car, okay?
Man, I'm going to need 2 cuffs, man.
Why'd you throw that out of the car?
I didn't throw nothing.
It came right out your window. How'd it come out the window? He woke you up. You looked like you were awake when we were there. So you don't know how that came flying out your window? Where are you guys headed to?
I ain't trying to do nothing.
Well, you understand that I saw it come right out of your window. I saw it came out of your side. I'm going to come back here in a second. I'm going to read you your rights, tell you your rights, and we'll figure out what's going to happen, okay?
I ain't throw nothing out the window.
I understand. Now go ahead and put your feet in there, all right?
At 11:45.
When we stopped them, I saw this sock come flying out the passenger window, and I picked it right up. It's got a good amount of crack in it. And there was a bag of weed, too.
Yeah, Collier County, reference possible 1020 of Pamela Marie.
Was Greg awake or asleep when you guys were driving?
I don't know if he was awake or asleep.
He's sitting right beside you, right?
I wasn't paying attention. I pay attention to the traffic when I'm driving.
Right. I have no idea how that came flying out of your car.
Man, look, I told you I'm driving. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't notice him doing anything?
No, I did not.
He's right beside you.
What they got to do with it? If I'm watching the traffic, well, I'm going to watch him and the traffic.
I'm just saying, it's kind of strange. You couldn't notice anything happening right beside you.
I didn't
Obviously,
know.
also, when we got up to the car after you guys came out, I could smell marijuana. You guys been smoking a little weed in there?
Yeah.
You know, you can't do that, right?
I know that.
Yeah, that's against the law, too. Are you on probation or parole right now?
Yeah, no.
No? Okay. Is that your sock? You got any more socks in there like that? What's that?
I have no idea.
Do you have any more socks like that? I do not. Okay, so now you do have an idea. Hang on.
I was catching the ride, so
All you're saying is clearly you didn't throw it, right?
I didn't throw nothing.
You didn't throw it?
I was asleep
Okay, all right. Can you bring him over here for a second? How long you known Abdullah?
for a little bit.
Is he a good friend?
Yeah.
He wouldn't lie about you? He says he was in the car, he was asleep. He didn't do nothing. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth right now. Before you guys stop, somebody threw drugs out of the car. Threw them out, and I picked them right up. Walked up to your car. So he's saying he didn't do it. Abdullah's only one other person in the car, so he's putting it on you. Did you throw him out?
I ain't throw nothing out.
All right, you see how he's doing now? You guys are friends. I mean, if y'all want to work it out, that's fine. No? Abdullah, how are we going to figure this out?
I just woke up.
You were asleep, so you couldn't have done it, right? Well, you weren't asleep because you were driving.
Yeah, I was driving.
So, Abdullah, what can we do?
Man, look here. I already told you I was driving. I don't know what you talking about.
Both hands on the wheel?
Both hands on the wheel.
So that means you couldn't have done it, right?
Man, you go back to take us to jail. Take us to jail, man.
Abdullah, he's putting it back on you now.
I ain't putting nobody ain't putting nothing on nobody.
Well, I'm not trying to be tricky. Y'all are right
let
here.
Us bond out and go and let us do what we gonna do, man.
All right, Greg, let me show you. Close the door. All right, Abdullah, you can go back up to the front of the car. In between the seats here, you can see another sock matching the one that the dope was placed in and thrown out. So it's right in the middle where they both had access to it. So it's hard to believe that neither one of them could have seen somebody placing something in the other sock. When you see it fly out of the car, there's not much denying it came out of the car. Both the occupants were sitting right there, so you know they both had to see it. Finding that other sock that matches the one that they threw out right between both of them really doesn't help their cause much. You just take a small piece of the crack, you put it into the test kit, break the ampules, agitate it, and you look for a flash of blue. Blue with the red. Good to go. Cocaine. Definitely coke. And from looking at the pieces, I mean, they're all cut out already, individually cut, so it's for resale. So we're going to charge them with possession with intent to distribute, and then we'll charge them with the marijuana also.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. Unit 2514 can transmit on 10.